Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 7th episode of Blue Jays Rewind. I am your host, Casey McGarvey, and joining me on today's episode is the 2018 Elizabethtown College NCAA Woman of the Year nominee, Margo Donlin. Margo, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
For those tuning in for the first time, the Blue Jays Rewind series will look back on a number of recent athletic accomplishments while catching up with our student athletes and recent grads. Today, we are headed back to the fall of 2018 to your game-winning save in a shootout against Scranton, pushing the team's winning streak to 9 games that season. Let me pull that video up. What is going through your mind in this situation in a shootout? And this is pretty much, this is going to be a game-winning saver to push it further.
Yeah, honestly, at first, not very much is going through my mind. I was lucky enough to somehow just be playing pretty much solely on instinct, so I wasn't really thinking about anything consciously. The Scranton player started moving to my left, and I wasn't really sure that I was going to make the save, honestly. I thought she had an angle. I thought she had a shot. So I dove as a last-ditch effort and looked over and saw that she had missed, and then just ran towards my team. And then right before they all jumped on me, I stopped, and I did have one fleeting thought of this might hurt.
This photo, I think this is one of the first photos I saw when I started working here, and it's how do you feel when you see this photo?
I just indescribable joy, honestly. There's kind of 3 levels of it. First it's, yay, we won. And then it's a little bit more intense because we won in a shootout, and we'd been playing for 90 minutes at that point, plus the shootout. It was a lot. And then after that, it was, we just beat Scranton in a shootout, and they're a huge conference rival for us.
Huge conference rival. This pushed your winning streak to 9 games. I know a lot of success, early on in your career, making it to NCAA tournaments, and then some bumps along the road. What did it mean to you to get back to, not only individual success, but team success?
Oh, it was huge. The year before, we had been 3rd or 4th in the conference for the playoffs, and that was just really disappointing. So coming back in my senior year, and we all pulled together and worked really hard to get to where we were. It wasn't always pretty this year. We went to shootout 3 times that year, but we somehow managed to get it done.
Incredible amount of individual success, more than 5 times Defensive Player of the Week, and a number of academic accomplishments, culminating in your NCAA Woman of the Year nomination. A huge honor, a number of schools, everybody gets to have a nomination, but massive academic honor and on the field honor. How did your teammates and coaches help you on this journey?
Just being there all the time, pretty much. With the team, we'd see each other every day, so everyone knew what was going on, and it's just a huge support system. I'm sure a lot of players say this about their teams, but we are truly a family, and having that support system just is really helpful.
What are you doing for work now?
So I'm a 2nd-year PhD student in biomedical engineering at the University of Delaware. So I'm working with a novel adaptive treadmill controller and electrical stimulation to figure out how we can improve post-stroke gait rehabilitation.
Wow. Okay. That is awesome to hear. Huge big step for you going for your PhD. How did Elizabethtown College help you to reach this next step?
So academically, obviously, I learned all of the engineering things that I needed. And obviously, E-Town is very small. And having small class sizes for some of the tougher engineering classes really helped me learn everything that I needed. Also, being a small school, I was able to get involved in research really early. I started researching with Dr. DeGood after my freshman year. And I don't think that's an opportunity that I would have had at a larger school. So just having all of that pulled together from the academic side, plus all of the intangibles like persistence and everything that you learn from the athletics, that all ties together really well to, help me get to where I am.
Margo, thank you so much for jumping on with us. And I always love going through these past memories. Good luck with your PhD and good luck in the future.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.